we'll get started here. Thanks everybody for coming. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you to all veterans that are here. Just a couple chamber announcements first. I guess I'll introduce first. I'm Jill Schweers with Computer Concepts. Couple chamber announcements. This coming Tuesday, the 15th, CYP has a lunch with the leader at New Opportunities, so we'll be having a lunch with the leader there. Next Friday, the 18th, we will be doing a chamber coffee and ribbon cutting at Cloud9 Spa, which is at 221 West 4th Street. So we'll see you there next Friday. And with that, we'll hand it over to Meg, and she can tell us about this thing.
Okay. I am Meg Snyder. I have it written down. And I'm the owner of Quilting Sew Much More, and I'd like to thank my husband for putting up with getting everything here. I'm originally from Carroll. 46 years ago, we built a house on High Ridge Road, and 8 years later, we moved to Mount Carmel. 8 years later, we moved to Breda, and we stayed there for 27 years, and in December, we moved back to Carroll on High Ridge Road. It's not the same house, though. Oh. I had a quilting and sewing business in Breda and decided that since we lived in Carroll, we would bring that to Carroll, and here it is. We have 4 children. Kenny works at Farnerbakken. Kathy is the music teacher at K3 at Carroll Community Schools. And Christy is a nurse at Mercy Hospital in Sioux City. And Kevin works in Des Moines. He's a property preservation specialist, whatever that is. I was taught to sew by my mom many years ago and started out making Barbie clothes. I do not do that anymore. 10 years ago, my mom said, my arms aren't strong enough for me to hand quilt all these quilts anymore, so if I buy you a quilting machine, will you quilt my quilts? I said yes, but I was never going to make a quilt, ever. We bought the machine, and she came out for a birthday party, and she was too tired. She didn't want to see it. She died on Friday.
Oh my gosh.
So that's not a sad story. It gave me the opportunity to build this business, and here she also left me 20 quilt tops to quilt, so and the fabric that I had bought for Daryl's Christmas present, so I had to make a quilt, and I kind of got hooked. We started out with a teeny tiny little machine, and I took Daryl to Hiawatha, Iowa, and he said, "Sure, you can have it." I was very surprised, so that's how I got started. We do machine quilting as our main business. We also do alterations, custom sewing. We make t-shirt quilts and any other kind of quilt. We do a few little other odds and ends because I see something and I have to make it and then I don't know what to do with it. So we make memory bears and pillows. I do custom sewing. We do some machine embroidery, small jobs. I am definitely not going to compete with anybody else. So if you need a name on a Christmas stocking, I can do that. If you need 50 Christmas stockings, no, I can't do that. So I also am a quilter for Quilts of Valor. So I'd like to, again, thank the veterans for their service. And I'm nervous.
You're doing fine.
So that's all I have. The quilting machine is set up and ready to go. That's my only employee, and he works cheap. So if you'd like to watch that, we'll just go over and I'll push the buttons and make it go. So thank you all very much for coming.